Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a good Wednesday. Mark B747, thank you for resubscribing for your 30-second month. You are awesome. We are going to be continuing on Saxthorpe tonight. We're doing the realism experiment. I'm very much looking forward to it because we're getting into harvest. Before we start, let's say some hello. So hello to Mark B747, Axon Grozzo, welcome along. Waylon Timlick, welcome along. Ironside, welcome along. Paul Sinclair 71, welcome along. GJ Gary, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. So a couple of things to talk about before we get stuck into it tonight. Firstly, all of this week's hydrate. Is that hydrate? That's hydrate. Cheers, Paul, and welcome along. Metamo, welcome along. Thefisherj, welcome along. Bry, welcome along. So yes, first things first. All of this week's streams on TikTok. On TikTok. All of these streams, I've been watching TikTok. All of this week's streams on Twitch are sponsored by AFK Journey. We have been playing it around lunchtime every day this week. We're going to continue through till Friday. If you download AFK Journey and you get a character up to level 20, I will send you 5 packs of Streamloots cards to use on my streams. If you get a character to level 40, then I will send you another 5 packs of Streamloots cards, and I will put an additional 5 packs into a pot, which everybody who reaches level 20 this week will be put into a draw for. And yeah, you could win a pile of Streamloots cards, depending on who does it. So yeah, I will check, Culture. My server is up. I haven't tried getting onto my multiplayer server yet, so I will try that in a moment. If not, we might end up on Alma, Missouri tonight, and back on the realistic experiment tomorrow. I'm fine. My server is there, so. But yeah, so if you want to have a go at a cracking RPG, then click on the link that is in the Twitch chat. Go over there, have a play around, and yeah, see if you can go and have a little bit of fun and support the channel doing it. In fact, I am going to show you, because those of you who haven't been playing, I have it up running in the background, because one of the nice things about it is that you earn stuff while you're away from it. So I just have it running in the background. And while I'm running it in the background, I'm earning stuff. So I've got a whole load of stuff because I've been AFK for 1 hour and 22 minutes. That's fantastic. So I just leave it running. And I earn stuff doing it. So it's cool. So yeah, go check that out. That is sponsoring this stream this week. Hey, Red Dragon, welcome along. King Scorpion, welcome along. Oh, it's only with console players. Okay, got you, Culty. Well, yeah, Reaver's not joining him, and he's not playing on console, so yeah. Will the Combine survive the harvest? Hopefully, Harolder. Hopefully, Axion. Hey, Harolder, welcome along. Anybody else coming in? No. Right, shall we crack on with this then? I will be streaming tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. again, and importantly, tomorrow night at 8:30, it will be we'll be doing the realism experiment. Thefisherj, my recommendation, because it does require you to not have an ad blocker on. My recommendation is, if you don't want to disable your ad blocker, use a separate web browser that doesn't have an ad blocker on it to download it, if you don't want to disable it. That's how I did it. I used Firefox to download my copy, which doesn't have an ad blocker on it. So yeah, that's the way I did it. So that's how I recommend you download it. It is a little bit annoying. It is, as far as I can see, it's Stream Elements doing it, not AFK Journey, from what I understand. And it won't do it. Okay, I'd try it with a browser that doesn't have it on at all. Because I disabled the ad blocker specifically on that page, and it still wouldn't let me through. And I had to go through it with a browser that had the ad blocker turned off, that had no ad blocker on it, that had it completely turned off, and then it worked. So, yeah, it's a bit finicky, and it's a little bit annoying. Right, shall we crack on? As I think the breakdown cards might end up being this evening. I need to log on as admin because I've just logged on to the server. So we'll do that quickly. I will say, though, I have had a blast playing that game. And I've not... Lots of these free mobile convert games you find have a... are always pushing you to spend money, or you end up finding that, you know, to progress you've got to spend cash or things like that. And I'm not finding that at all. I am not finding the need to spend money. Yes, there are prompts to do that, but there's nothing that's pushy about it, which is fantastic. Just something I have running in the background and enjoying moving forward with that. So, yeah, good game. Right. Let's move forward to 6 a.m. We'll have a quick look and see what's in the shop, because that's always wise. And yeah, I am so waiting for the breakdown cards. Right, what's in the shop today? An overloader, a mulcher, Crone Big M. No, nothing of any use to us. So, thank you. We need to go and grab our combine because I think we have a field that is ready to harvest. 43 should definitely be ready. Yeah, 43 is ready and half of field 1. We were kind of expecting that. But maybe we can get a call. What contracts have we got? What contracts are there? And what ones do we need to do first? So, in order of cards that were played, let's have a look at what contracts we need to line up. So, we need a seeding contract. There is no seeding contract. We need a root crop harvesting contract. Right, any root crop contracts in here? Yes, we've got... Oh, God. We've got 3 root crop harvesting contracts. 33, 32. We are not doing 27 again. 32 or 33. Let's have a look. Where are they? Are they... 33, I think I will take on for that. Are they for the same farmer? Because if they're for the same farmer, I'm half tempted to take on both of them. They are. Chat, I think that might be necessary. Yeah, I think that might be necessary. Okay. Oh, no, we can't do... Okay, right. So, carrots and red beet. One going to BGA root crops, one going to sawmill. I think we'll take the BGA root crops one because that will be easier to transport. So we're going to borrow items for that. And that is the root crop harvest. We'll get stuck into that next time. I'm not doing field 27 again. Field 27 is that one. That's the one that we did the first year and took 6 streams between me and Reva to do. I'm not doing it again. Right, so that's the root crop done. We need a seeding contract. No. Fertilizing contract. No. Fertilizing contract and a fertilizing contract. Right. So, yeah, we have a cultivating contract active and a harvesting contract active, which is a root crop harvest. And we've not done any of either of them. We're going to crack into our stuff today. Hey, Gaming with John. There's a new Battle Royale coming game called Vigor if I want to try it. Ooh. Exclamation mark stream loots. Oh, no, it's just stream loots. Yeah, no, it's stream loots. Yeah, of course. Stream loots. Off we go, chat. But yeah, as I said, anybody who reaches Thefisherj straight out the... Ow! Straight out the gate. Hey, ASO! Straight up. Was it 27 you said it hated? Jeez. Oh, we are already below halfway. We're gonna have to repair this combine. Take a contract chosen. Azrael has chosen you. Get 27. Oh, bloody hell. He's been holding on to that one as well. Borrow items. That's gonna take forever. God, I hope Cosplay behaves itself. And that we don't get much rain. So yeah, plan for today is we gotta go and finish the cultivating contract because that came up first. We've then got to start on the field 33 contract, and then we've got to do the field 27 contract. And that is basically the rest of our year on here. Right, how am I going to... I think what I'm going to do is take the header. Sod Steam comes out and it's free tomorrow. Okay. Right. Is there a card to make me... There is a card to make me start a specific contract. It is it's a legendary card, and Azrael had it. You lot are gonna have to wait. Driving up these verges like this with this combine is not great. Unfold. DjGoHam has 3. And it, yeah, no, it is. It's a broken combine. We're gonna have to get the repair truck straight up here on this combine. Right. Okay, I just had a knock at my door, guys. I need to deal with this. Oh. I maintain Streamloots, one of the best things I've ever had on here. Oh God. The good thing about the silver lining, good thing about the root crop contracts is they're worth a lot of money. They just take a long time to do. I am very tempted to get the big root crop harvester from the mod hub and add it to the server, the one that has a tank on it, and just buy it for the farm. That is going to be the best thing I can do, I think, considering how much you guys like to inflict root crop contracts on me. Hey, fishing 197. Good, thank you. Yeah, we had a good morning. We had a lot of fun on Alma, Missouri this morning. I've got around to trying the rally mechanics in the sites for it. Coming out later, it's going to take over my life. Oh, fantastic. Good afternoon, Talking Burger. Welcome along. It's kind of closer to evening here, but... Yeah. We might be 50% full by the end of it. We are creating a traffic jam. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I've had a good day. I was worried this morning. I basically got behind in my recordings. I was then unable to record immediately after my stream this afternoon, and was very, very worried that I was falling behind. And then managed to one of my children didn't have the after school club that they were meant to have today, and it meant that I ended up with an extra hour this afternoon and managed to get my my stuff done, which is brilliant. Right, let's... Oh no, our combine does not have GPS. Right, we're gonna take a second headland because this won't be enough. I think my trailer's in the way, chat. Little lags. Oh yeah, I don't notice them anymore. Just see the computer just behave a little. Oh man. Which map is this? This is Saxthorpe. I'd like more old classic equipment in 25. By old, I mean 1950 through to 1990. I don't understand that question, Gaming with John. It's purple, so we'll go and grab our petrol trailer in a moment. Actually, we might go and grab the repair truck first. This combine is in need of fixing. Actually, we might empty this out and then go and grab the repair truck. I will say the combine I've got in Alma, Missouri is mad. Oh yes, the T440 multi-harvester pack by Marc Thor, John. The end of this row, I think, is where we will stop. This is where I need Reaver. This is a long old run back. Yeah, I think now that I'm on my own on here, it would be a useful thing to have. I mean, it's expensive, but considering how much we make off those contracts each year, it's probably worth getting. Cut across here, through here, through there. You have different size headers too, and a speed up one in that pack. Okay. Well, I'd still got to try and keep it realistic. But yeah, having something with a capacity would be really useful. Right, smaller of the two tractors, although it's got care wheels on, so we'll take the larger of the two. Doesn't matter, they're the same horsepower. Oh, and this one's got a prop weight on it, yeah. Right, there's my trailer. Oh, we were gonna get a new trailer, weren't we? Because how big is the capacity on my combine? So my combine has, yeah, we want a 20,000 litre trailer now. What have we got as options? Oh, we might have to add something. 20,000 litres. Ah, this one might do us. So, okay. How do I change the capacity? Oh, here we go. Capacity. Standard. In green, do we think? Or oh, I like this trailer in the black. I like this trailer in the black. So that is 35,000, which we have enough money for. So I think we'll go and do that. That cramp is a good trailer for that. Yeah, that cramp big body is going to be perfect. So we'll go and do that. I think it's time. Do we want to keep the Marston or shall we get rid of it? Is there a use for the Marston on the farm? It just birched 5 more chests. As high as such a cotton. Wow. How much is our trade? How much is that worth? 6,000. I'm gonna keep it. We'll keep the Marston trailer. We'll probably have a use for it for carting stones or something like that. But we'll go and grab a new trailer. Oh, and as we are therefore driving down, where's my repair trailer? Oh, it's around the back. I know where it is. I think that's the front weight. Yeah. And then this cramp trailer will be really useful for us actually doing these contracts too. Good idea to have this down at the field, I think. Decided next purchase will be a forage wagon on since I have small fields, saving me a lot of time scooping up the grass for the sheep to go. Yeah. Either that or a forage trailer. Oh, forage wagon. Yeah, forage wagon. Sorry. I thought you meant a forage harvester. No, a forage wagon is a very good thing to buy if you're doing that. No, the traffic has still not decided to drive past that trailer. Okay, we'll move that out the way while we're up here as well. Well, I scooped up the case tractor. The Potinger from the hay and forage pack is only 100k scoop on it and holds 45k litres and 30k cheaper than the closest one at the size in the base game. Hey, Sim Farmer! Welcome to you from Finland, or to you in Finland. I am obviously not in Finland myself. Oh, this is not going to connect at that angle, BF. Got through a whole wrap on a headland of a silage. Wow. Whole thing of wrap through one headland of a silage contract. Wow. Oh, I have... Purbeck on Monday is just going to be an insane episode. Nothing in the previous 2 episodes will prepare you for what is going to happen on Purbeck on Monday. Game moved on. Only thing you need to remember with Mark IV Harvest is you need to put the modules on the header, otherwise it won't work. They're in the shop when you get the machine. Okay, right, got you. We'll see how far we get today. I think we're probably going to get into vegetable harvests today. We're getting through this field really quickly. Wow, that ping is appalling. Oh, speaking of ping, I had an update. I had an update from the people who are installing broadband. They are expecting to have the work complete by the end of the autumn, which means that by sort of October, sorry, so September, October, November, so hopefully by November, they should have it finished in the autumn, sorry. So hopefully by November I will have a new internet connection. It is going to be close. Yeah, here is all of the contract equipment. So this is for the cultivating contract. This is for the first harvest contract, and this is for the second harvest contract. Although I might just use that JCB with my trailer, because how much does, I don't know how much those Rudolphs hold. Or I might just use two Rudolphs actually. Right, we want a trailer. So we're gonna buy a new trailer. There ain't one in the shop. No, there is not. That would have been nice. So let's grab that. Wheel setup standard, wide. No, not without the extension and in the black. And then we need to select somebody at random from the patrons and channel members and YouTube and Twitch subs of tractor driver level and above. And it's the man, the myth, the legend. It's Thefisherj who has been selected. Congratulations, Thefisherj. Now I just need to work out how to get your name on this number plate. So I'm going to go with T. Yeah, this is how it's going to be. F15 HRJ. There we go. The Thefisherj. fitting on the number plate. Fantastic. Okay. There we go. That is all good. We will buy that. Yes, please. Half our money straight off the bat today. The English number plates that are built into so many of these maps are just amazing. Oh, shoot. Small trailers have 15,000 each, so it'd be 30,000 versus the 20,000 that we've got in this. I think eventually on this series, I'd like to have a Xerion. I think would be really useful on the farm. Saxthorpe is a brilliant map, and driving through it is just like driving on this map. It's amazing. I love it when I get to that. I've done that in a few places now. So I got to do that for Cobble Park Farm. I got to do a whole tour of Cobble Park Farm. Martin, that freaked me out. I thought one of my kids was at the door again. Yeah, so I got to walk around Cobble Park Farm, which was amazing. That map was spot on to the farm. I got to walk around Attingham. I went to Attingham. I walked around there. I got to see the hotel and the roads around there, and I got to stand on the bridge, and that just made me even more appreciative for that map. And yeah, I drive. Saxthorpe is next door to me pretty much, and I get to drive through here pretty much every time I'm going. It's one of the 3 routes I can take to get to my mum's and my brother's and my dad's. Is via Saxthorpe, and yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty awesome. Hey, it's the song I like to skip because it's awful. Did Dusty Dave start? Dusty Dave was doing another map before he was doing his Norfolk map. So at the moment, I am definitely not expecting the Norfolk map in FS22. Oh, the combine conked. There we go. So a tank from this will be just over half this trailer, which is exactly where I want it to be. I like my trailers to be 2 full loads from my combine, at least. Which is why I had to change.
Martain_Shriver asks, what would you change about your childhood if you could?
Ooh, that is, do you know what? The kind of things that if I changed about my childhood would change everything, would have such far-ranging, insane effects on my life, I would be scared to change them. And of course the big one there is my parents splitting up and us leaving the farm and me, you know, growing up half the time in West Norfolk and half the time on the farm. But that would have such wide-ranging consequences. That would be, there are things that I can immediately say would happen and wouldn't happen and would just be mad. But that's probably the thing, you know? That's probably the thing I sit up and go, well, yeah, I'd change that. Because that would conceivably be me doing this in real life rather than me doing this here now. Is how big a change that is straight off the bat. But it would also mean half my siblings would never exist. I would be very unlikely to have ever met my wife, so my children wouldn't exist. Yeah, the how far that ranges and the change that makes is ridiculous. Almost this entire field is at 125% yield. I'm so pleased with this field. Yeah, big change, massive ripple effect. I wouldn't be doing this here now. I don't know if I'd even be as computer savvy as I am. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever be able to build my own computers or anything like that. Uh-oh, am I about to get kicked off the server? Break. Yeah, I'm about to get kicked off the server. That's completely desynced. No, I can't get back in the combine. Way! I didn't get kicked off the server. My combine just went right through the hedge. Rudolph holds 18,500 and the TK holds 18,500. Oh right, the Rudolph trailer holds. Okay.
Oh, so cute.
Oh no, it's gonna do it again. That's not even giving me a bad ping. What the hell? Can you stop, please? How's Alma? Alma's doing great. I'm loving that. This farm is doing great, except that my ping has gone ballistic. And I don't know why. Oh no, my whole internet has dropped. Yeah. We're gonna let it come back, chat. We're gonna let it calm down and come back. Also, Andrei, I didn't see your resubscribe. Thank you for that. Right. Have we calmed down? We might have calmed down. Still not a happy camper, but better than it was. Got rubber net, yeah. Oh, I can't. Wow, we're 81. I might fit the rest of this field in this combine. Very possibly. The child watching YouTube when they shouldn't. That is also very possible. $95. $97. Yeah, and then this will all fit in this trailer as well, which is great news. Hey, Return to Monkey, welcome along. Maybe someone downloading your house or watching something in your smart TV. Possibly, very possibly. Wouldn't take much to interrupt things. All right, it's off. Then we're gonna go and spend money like we haven't spent money already tonight. There we are. Farmer B, welcome along. Yeah, that's just conked out again. Oh God, £9,000 to repair that. 91 to repair the header. Good. That's all right. We're about to take on a massive vegetable contract. Oh. My combine has 5%. Really? Is my trailer full then? Found a bug, Ammo 0% farming that the map doesn't like. Your sorghum says ready but still green. Got the mod program maybe. That's not normally a precision farming thing. That's normally a save game corruption or something like that, sports fan. Yeah, we are 100% full. So we need to go tip this. That is a really good amount of sorghum off here. Very happy with that. So now we basically have most of 2 days to start cracking on with these contracts that we've got. I'm gonna have to switch internet connections on this because this is appallingly bad tonight. Looks like you need the second trailer after all. Yeah, but I wouldn't have taken it anyway. I thought this trailer could handle 2 full loads from the combine, but apparently not. Oh, whoa! Man. The lag is killing me tonight. Of course, Bryce playing the 20% damage card on this, 30% damage card on this tractor. Okay, trailer's okay. Tractors needs repairs. This is where all my money is gonna go tonight. People have been saving up those 30% damage cards. Lucy Goosey 69, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Should be able to get this just far enough into here to repair the tractor, I think. Yeah, 5,000. Ow. I've got some DEF in that. Right, we need to head down to the shop. And go and get the cultivating contract started. Oh god, this car is gonna be horrible with this lag. We are definitely doing a barrel roll in this tonight. This thing is just not stable enough to not end up doing a barrel roll. Especially with cars coming the other way. Oh! No lag your end, lag on the server though. Fine, you can't swap this one out. Very tempting. Mind you, I think it's more the lag than the truck. I am overheating right now. Farmer Cop would be ashamed of me. We'll see about that soon. I might have 5 live streams next week. In the evenings. I might have 5. Sorry. In total next week, I might have 10 live streams. Right. In Farmer Crop we trust, indeed. Looking forward to seeing him in just over 6 weeks' time. Oh, DJ's driving's worse than mine. Right, so this is field 38. Where is 38? 33, 37, 30, oh, 38's one we did earlier. Okay. Flashy lights. This tractor does not feel out of place on this map. The Ford I bought on Alma is an FW30/60. It's apparently yeah, it's the big Ford that they did. They are in the UK. I've seen one in the UK, and I think George Saunders has just bought one. Someone was saying in my stream this morning. But yeah, I've seen one on the road in Suffolk. I saw one farming. Go on faster than you know it isn't slow. I think I'm gonna have to drop off the server, use a different internet connection, and come back because my stream is fine. But something is up with the connection to the server, definitely. Yeah, George has one. He's just bought one. So I wonder if that'll be displayed at Llama next year. That would be awesome. I'd love to see that up close in person. That would be fantastic to see. Pinbaker, thank you for resubscribing for your 6th month. You are awesome. I wonder how much those contracts are actually going to be worth once I finish them. Go at the top of 39 here. Why change the internet? Maybe get a harvester at the same time to make it easier. Well, I can't afford the harvester at the moment, John. It's one of those things where I'm going, oh yeah, maybe eventually, maybe after I finish this year's set of contracts, I can have a go at them next year. Right. Yeah, I think we can go north-south on this field. Stop. Sorry, Reaper 420, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Took me a moment. And I'm slightly surprised Twitch let you get away with that. Okay. This is the base game tractor. I'm just glad this isn't affecting the actual stream. This lag. It's only me on the server. I'm sort of just laying down a headland row here, and then we're going to use the GPS after this. So of course, exclamation mark G portal in the chat. Fishing. Find out more about my server and to get 10% off a server of your own if you want. It is kindly provided by G Portal. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this tractor? Oh. I think anything's wrong with this tractor. This is redone this because this has got the new markings and everything for the more recent version of it. Oh, internals. Wait. Slow down. Have I updated my server? Server gets updated automatically. Cycle Shoot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. What were the FS17 and FS19 base game maps, please? I'm curious, I might have an idea. So FS17 was Goldcrest. Goldcrest, Sosnovka, which was brought over from 15, and then the Brazilian map, which I can't remember, or the South American map I can't remember the name of right now. And then 19s were Felsbrunn, the South American map, and what was the American map called? I'm struggling to remember the American map from 19. Which I must have played on a... I played on the European map more than I played on the American map. Ravenport, thank you, Mr. Fireman. Yeah, Ravenport was the American map. And then the DLC map, there was no DLC map, and then we had the... Oh, and then we had the Alpine map. Okay, you're gonna do that, are you? Sometimes if you're running GPS and you're running with the cruise control on, it won't stop. It won't disengage GPS and it won't stop. And that's what happened to me just then. That's why it went into the hedge. And I think it's something to do with desyncing with the server. Let's have a look at this interior. I have no issues with this interior, unless this isn't the interior of this tractor, but can't see anything that's... I bet you... In the Dark Zone Gaming, welcome along. Port FW is a PC only mod. I don't think it is PC only. Hang on, we can check this. FW. No, there is a lizard version of it. There it is, the FW30, available on everything. So there is a lizard version of that tractor. Can you make a headland first prevent you going through the hedge? No, that wouldn't prevent me going through the hedge. Homeworld 3 is now available, chat. Go away, Epic Games. No new DLC releases planned for Farm Sim, as far as I can tell. I honestly, I have no idea what's going on with Farm Sim at the moment. I have no idea. Oh God, where is FS15 was Bjornholm and Westbridge Hills. FS15 was, yeah, Bjornholm was the base game, it was the starting map. Westbridge Hills was the map that came over from FS13, and the DLC map was Sosnovka. Nothing was. Yeah, there is nothing happening with Farm Sim at the moment. I mean, you can tell because DJ isn't putting out a Farm Sim news video every day anymore. That's how little news there is about Farm Sim at the moment. The modding community's holding their breath. The creator community's holding their breath. Because nobody wants... If they're going to announce a game that's coming out at the end of this year, which everything points to that happening. I mean, my thought very much is there's going to be a new game at the end of this year because... There's no DLC planned. There's no season pass planned. There's no information on any of it planned. We're a month and a half out from FarmCon, and the people who DJ's already in when we're 6 weeks out from FarmCon. I'm beginning to think like the people who were saying, oh, they'll announce it at FarmCon. That feels like a very real possibility right now. Because why would you announce... Oh, you might announce it immediately before FarmCon, but why wouldn't you get people excited well before FarmCon? And can you imagine what that's going to do to those of us who are creators? I mean, if they don't announce it at FarmCon, what are they going to do at FarmCon? That's the other question. If it's not announced before FarmCon, then it's got to be announced at FarmCon. If it's gonna happen this year, and so that is okay. So that is my prediction. If it isn't announced before FarmCon, and it isn't announced at FarmCon, it's not happening this year. I mean, that to me, the only reason to be holding it this late now is to announce it immediately before FarmCon and get everybody excited at FarmCon, or to announce it at FarmCon and with big fanfare. Yeah, I agree with you, Az. Because the interesting thing is, the other thing that says to me there must be a game coming at the end of this year is because when FS22 didn't happen, they announced at the beginning of 2021 FS22 isn't happening, and they actually said it's not happening this year at the beginning of the year, and they haven't done that. So that screams to me that it's happening and they just haven't announced it. So unless there's something that is really going to blindside us about it. Now that is the other possibility. Is there something different about the next version of FarmCon, which that actually worries me more than anything else. Oh, the fake trailers I keep coming across on TikTok and laughing at are just hilarious. FarmCon is the 5th and 6th of July. It would be FS27 Jesse's if, well, no, but then we wouldn't get it for a very long time. Love your videos on Silver Run Forest. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Woodworking 101. That is my most popular series I've ever done. Silver Run Forest. Heard someone complaining about fishing being in the next game, and I was like, nothing. Yeah. What the hell? No, fishing is not something I ever expect to be in Farm Sim. There's 101 other things. They did, Paul, and it came out on the 22nd of April. So if there is a game coming out at the end of this year, then it is the latest a new version of Farm Sim has ever been announced. It already is that. It's been that since the 22nd of April. So the other thing that's, they don't announce that, they would have to announce something huge because they haven't already done this. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing that points to a new game for me, because if you're not going to do a new game, you keep the interest going with the DLC and the, you know, and new base game stuff and stuff that you can hype. When did they announce 17? So I went through all this in my is FS25 going to be announced soon video, which is now, I mean, every prediction in that. Well, no, I won't say every prediction in that is wrong, because it's not. All the important predictions in that video are still correct. But except for they haven't announced the game. FS17 was announced in March, I think it was. It was either FS17 or FS15 was announced in February, and the other was announced in March. Yeah, exactly, Scott. If there wasn't going to be a new game this year, I would have expected the season pass. If you're going to do a massive DLC, why aren't you doing a new game? I mean, a lot of people would be happy with a massive DLC instead of a new game, but I think you can do far more with a new game than you can do with a massive DLC. And you're going to put in as much effort. If you're putting all your eggs into one basket and you're going, right, I'm going to do a massive DLC, then why wouldn't you release a new game? Because you're going to be pricing it at the price of a new game, and you're going to be putting in as much work as you would for a new game, and you're not going to have, yeah, I just don't see that being a thing. It'd be for Jeremy Clarkson, Caleb on the front cover in the next game, and Clarkson's tractor is the pre-order bonus. I'll put it this way, as I would be very, very, very surprised. Oh, speaking of which, I still have a giveaway to do. I still have, where is it? I still have this to give away. I've got to give this away. Yeah. So I have a copy of, I can show you guys this. I have a copy of Farming Simulator 22 Premium Edition. This is signed by Caleb Cooper. And I need to do a giveaway for it. I've been holding on to it because of the way things have been going and my life being upside down. I just haven't put together the stuff to do the giveaway. So yeah, I need to do a giveaway for it, and need to work out how I can do that, because unfortunately I don't have a giveaway system at the moment because I had to cancel the subscription to it because it was too expensive. So I might see if I can reactivate that for a month or so to actually do the giveaway. And guys, don't forget, this week's streams, all this week's streams on Twitch are sponsored by AFK Journey. You can download the game for free, and if you get your character to level 20, I will send you over 5 packs of Stream Loot cards. That is 15 Stream Loot cards, absolutely free. And if you get your character to level 40, I will send you another pack of Stream Loots, another 5 packs of Stream Loots cards, plus 5 more packs will get entered into the general draw, which will be drawn from everybody who reaches level 20, and then yeah, we'll have a whole load of people. Has to be new sign-ups, unfortunately, has to be new sign-ups on my list. Hello, Arnok, Great Talon. Arnok, I need your Streamloots account name, please. Could you send it to me? Because I have some Streamloots cards to send you. Speak of the devil. Same as your Twitch. Cool. I will get you some Streamloots cards sent over because you have got your character both up to... you got it up to level 40, so that's awesome. Hey, Az, let me show you something. AFK Journey is running in the background, generating lots of nice stuff. I am playing it as it should be played in the background. All Stream Loots users should have the set. Okay, cool. Thanks, Az. I wasn't sure about that. I have to. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can sign in via YouTube as well, though, can't you? I thought Streamloots had a YouTube sign-in as well. It's a giveaway for FS. It's a PC. It'll be a PC copy when it is. It's yeah. It's PC digital. I don't think, no, that's not the reason my stream's lagging. That does not take a massive amount of bandwidth, that game. What level are you on? I don't know. It tells me people who have reached. Certain levels. It doesn't tell me people who, what level people are on. What is that? Just asking. Oh yeah, no problem fishing. I'm wondering if that's the audio for AFK actually. It takes about 40 minutes to get a character up to level 20. I think it took a little bit longer because I was mucking about. I think that might have been AFK's sounds trying to come through, because I switched over to it and then switched back. FS Landscaping, welcome along. Hey, Dirty Boys K, I'm not planting, I am cultivating. This is a contract. So I'm not doing anything more than just getting this field finished. No, I don't want AFK Journey, I want Farm Sim. No, what that was, I'm new to playing Farm Sim. Ah, right. Yeah, no, this is the cultivator. So we're just doing a cultivating contract. We are, we got to do this. The community chose this, thanks to a Stream Loots card. So yeah, you can control the things I do with Stream Loots. There's contracting still to go, yeah, and we're going to be doing it for streams and streams and streams to come. Yeah, we won't be getting to your contract today, Az. No chance. We do them in the order in which they come. Why is Taco Bell so slow? I don't know. I've never been to Taco Bell. Not with that attitude, you won't. Hang on. Right. What is the estimated time for this contract? So the estimated time for the one I'm doing is 38 minutes. The estimated time for the next one I got to do is... It won't tell me. That's how bad it is. This is a fantastic looking map. I love this map. Go forwards. Yeah, it won't tell me. How much is field 34? So an hour and a half. No, that's not the one. 32. 53 minutes, that estimates. So estimates that it's... So double that, because I'm going to have to do a lot of driving backwards and forwards. So it's going to take me 2 hours, providing course plays ball to do the first one. I reckon it's going to take 4 hours to do the second contract, providing... that we don't get hit by rain and stuff like that. Plus, we've got to do our own harvest in the middle of that. So I reckon there's, yeah, 6 hours worth of vegetable contract harvest ahead of us. Raid coming from Rabada. welcome, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Rubber Duck. Welcome into the chaos that is the Realism experiment. We are currently doing a contract. That takes dedication. I am currently doing a cultivating contract. We are doing the Realism experiment on Saxthorpe. If you want to know what the Realism experiment is all about, !Realism in the chat. Doing good. Ooh, the new ETS update. Yeah. I do want to get into doing some ETS. I think towards later. I think later in the year, as we get towards later in the year, we'll do that. Thank you for subscribing, Dirty Boys K, on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN. We might get we might get a headland or two knocked out on that contract. I hope. My only hope for that field working is gonna be to get courseplay working. Overdue taxes from Action. That's like the need for a 24-hour stream. I'm of two minds at the moment, and I feel really bad because I want to do a 24-hour stream, and I want to do a 24-hour stream. Thank you, Axion. But I normally do them for charity, and I feel I can't this year, which just makes me not want to do it. But I can't do a subathon. That's the thing. I cannot do a subathon. So if I did a 24-hour stream, it would be how many subs can we get in 24 hours and setting milestones for subs in 24 hours. That would be what I would do a 24-hour stream for right now. I don't know if people would be interested in that. I feel a little bit grubby doing that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that would be a fair thing to do? That's the thing. I do very much respect what my community thinks. Am I? Yes. I am using GPS, and yes, you can bind it to a joystick, because boys seen, I have it on my wheel. It's, you can't, it's, oh. I angle this up slightly. I have it on a button here on my wheel. Generally, I do like your 24-hour charity support streams for that reason. What I would say, though, given the tough times you've been having recently, totally support a subathon stream to help you out. Maybe either two. Thank you, Kiwi. Yeah, because I really wouldn't want to do it if it just came across as money grubbing, because I'm not that kind of person. Ooh, we're gonna have to back that up because there needs to be an overlap there. That is not that. That is not like that. Doesn't quite fit that. It is one of those things that I struggle with. I would love to do a subathon. I would love to say, right, we're going to use Streamloots. Because Streamloots has a whole subathon thing. And I use Streamloots, and as long as, you know, the timer is going, I will be here. I've got my sofa comes out as a bed, and you know, I'll sleep, and I'll be on. We'll do a subathon for as many days as there's support for it, and perfect. Can't do it. I've got to look after the twins, and you know, it's not something that I can do with a family. It's just not a possibility, whatever way I look at it. But what I can do is 24 hours. I can do 24 hours straight. And there is the space to do that. Come on, that's not fun. By the way, I'm a shoe one. Welcome along. I don't know if I said welcome, but welcome along. Thanks for joining us. Very deep conversation that's going on here at the moment. Hey, Ethan, welcome along. Oh, do you know what? I am so warm right now. I need to open the window. I don't know how many people. I just realized an ad break's been running. Welcome back, everybody. I'll say what I said before. I would love to run a subathon, but every way I look at it, I cannot make the logistics of it work. It's just never gonna happen. I need to take the kids to school. I need to help my wife out. You know, I can't say, right, I am just going to be streaming solidly for 7 days or 2 weeks or however long it lasts. Just not going to be able to happen. So the result of that is a traditional subathon I cannot do, but a 24-hour one where the target is, okay, if we hit X, then this will happen. If we hit Y, this will happen. You know, that. Yeah, 24 hours is more than enough for my age as well, yeah. Well, the difference is a traditional subathon, you sleep on stream. You know? And then the amount of time that the stream lasts for goes on how many subs are done during the stream. Whereas this would be the other way round. Things would happen depending on how many subs there were in 24 hours. I thought, oh, Ethan. Evening, Carl Alexander 69. Welcome along and thank you for the follow. They are, but not when it comes to children. I am a parent and I have responsibilities. When does 25? Got no idea. No idea if 25 is even happening right now. Well, we are almost done here. 98%. What farm am I on? Saxthorpe. Overdue taxes. Oh, 500. Who was that? That was... I don't know. Who played that? I didn't see who played it. Thank you, whoever played that. I do that many things. Exclamation mark stream loots, Carl, is how people play the cards. And then I have a mod that allows me to make alterations to the game. Use Huron County. MI is... which Which state is MI? I'm sorry, I'm not from the States, so I'm not 100% sure which state that is. What mod is it? It is the Easy Dev Controls mod. Michigan. I was right in Michigan. Didn't want to say it because I thought I'd look stupid. Yeah. I am almost certain at this point we're getting a new FS at the end of the year. All of the important signs point towards it. I like many others, are just waiting the announcement. Oh, we're done. And of course, we're done while we're at the other side of the field. Right, deactivate that. But what do the tea leaves say about the new game? Oh dear. I should mention there are more ways than just stream loots to interact with the stream. I have Tangier. There's a link to Tangier down in the description on Twitch, certainly. There is also sound alert. So if you want to send a sound alert or do some TTS via Tangier, you can do those as well. Scare the hell out of me, some of those do too. So you can tell me the money alteration mod again. It is the Easy Dev Controls mod, Carl. It is available on the mod hub for PC only because it is a massive script mod. We're gonna get into some vegetables now, as soon as I get this back to the I think I know how I'm going to do these headlands. Easy dev controls, yes. I'll see if when I get back to the shop, I'll see if I can look it up on the mod hub. Captain Dynamo playing the sheep scream. Jeez, that's a horrible sound. Hey, JD Man 1988. I don't know when Reaver's going to rejoin me on this series. Reaver will rejoin me on this series when Reaver's ready to rejoin me on this series. I'm not sure which DLC would be better. The premium DLC. What do you mean, Steam fan? I mean, the best DLC in FS22 is the premium. Is the Platinum Edition DLC. I need to use my own code to see what the rewards I get in game are actually. Just looking at my Stream Elements text there. Ah, thank you, Bri. Extra 1,000. What's the betting that now we've completed this contract and we get back here and we check the shop, that the trailer I've just bought is available to purchase? Captain Dynamo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, so cultivating contract is complete. 15 grand, well, 13 grand in total, so we will collect that. We do not have any of the contracts that we got on the list, so the next one is going to be, yeah, field 33, which is the first one of these harvesters. Pity I can't keep both of these harvesters going. Let's check the shop first, now that we're down here. No, but there is a Breedle spreader for 30,000. As in, what DLC could you bring out that would add another level over Platinum and Premium? Oh, that's a good question, Steam fan. Well, it would have to be, and this is why I say it would be more cost effective just to bring out a new version of the game, because at this point you want something that is going to overhaul the game and that is going to get people playing a different aspect of the game. Plantable orchards and groves, possibly, but at this point I'm looking for game improvements. The game is 3 years old and I'm looking for game improvements, and you would have to do that as part of a major update. So you release a DLC, as part of the DLC you do a massive update to the game. The thing is, the kind of update you're talking about, yeah, is things like physics and things like how the animals work, things like adding moisture into the game, all the kind of stuff that I want to see in the next version of the game. You couldn't do in just an update, just in a massive update. Not without breaking so much. You know, it already happens with some stuff. Already you have early release maps in Farm Sim that don't work with later stuff that's released for the game. And so imagine you had a massive update that broke a whole load of early mod maps that people could never play again, unless the modder went in and updated them. You couldn't do it. Right, how many headlands do we think we want? Do we want 6 with this width? I think 6 might be, yeah, I think 6 might do it. And then we want long runs. Okay, I lost 7 game saves because the last major update before premium. Exactly. So, yeah, I hate to think how much a massive game update would break. And that's the thing, you want a new version over a major game update because it's essentially a new version. And from Giant's point of view, they're going to be putting so much work into it that this would be a free update to go with the DLC. So you'd have to do the update to get the DLC. So if it's an update that breaks so much stuff, that discourages people doing the update, which means that people won't buy the DLC. Might as well release a new version of the game. and bundle that, you know, all of those updates, all of that new stuff for that DLC into the new game. And then those who want to continue playing FS22 with all their mods and mats and everything working can, and those who want the update and everything get the new version of the game. Yeah. I can't see a short, massive brand intro, which I think a new game, but I think it will. Well, that's the thing. At this point, this is why I said earlier in the stream, if it isn't announced by FarmCon and it isn't announced at FarmCon, then it won't be happening this year. Which will be bad for the game at this point. Right. So we want to do a course course. On target direction, field position, this field, open course play generator. So one tool, we want 6 headlands. We want to start work on the headlands. We want the headland corners to be round smooth, I think. Clockwise, yes, because we want to keep the field center. I think we want to go racetrack. Up down direction, we want to go longest edge. Let's try this. And rows per land, I'm going to take up to 10. Generate course. How bad is this going to be? Okay. That's not horrendous. That might actually work. Right. So we'll come out of cab. We will switch this to that. And I'm going to go nearest waypoint. We're going to unfold everything. Clockwise is the wrong direction. Right. We want counterclockwise. Generate it. Next game could be FS26, released next November. What's going to fill till then? Viking Wolf 88 is raiding. Welcome, 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 raiders. Okay. That's interesting. What is that gap? Right. So then I want to start this on the second headland. So we're going to start it off here. Nearest waypoint. No. Yeah, that's where I want to start it. Good. Now we just need to go and get the tractor and trailers. I wonder if this JCB is strong enough to pull. Oh no, I think 4 trailers is going to drive me mad. How you doing, Red Dragon? Oh, how you doing, Viking Wolf? Brawny Wheels 645, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. How you doing, Brawny Wheel? Oh, this is such a long run. I can see FS just going back to Farming Simulator with no year in the title. What happens with the next version of it then? I mean, that, do you know what? As spanner in the works go, that would be a big one. That would be a big one, Steam fan. That would basically say to everybody that Giants are not looking to make another version of Farm Sim after the next one, which I don't think, when your company is completely built on one game, you don't do that. You can't do that. Even SCS is running 2 games, you know, and the difference between SCS, who are running ETS2 and American Truck Simulator, is that the updates they're making to those games expand the maps on them, expand the areas on them, and they have made engine updates as part of all that. But it's not the kind of engine updates that break old maps, and it breaks pro mods every time, but you know, it's not the kind of update that is gonna have massive repercussions that can't be handled, or that need to then be handled by hundreds of modders, and that would discourage people from, you know, from buying the update, buying the DLC. I also don't think Giants are going to take a tried and trusted release setup and throw it out the window. Not like, you know, number of people buying Farm Sim is falling version on version. What would worry me if there wasn't significant improvements to gameplay and things over the previous version. Every single version of Farm Sim, you look at it and there are huge gameplay improvements over the previous one. In fact, it's something that quite often gets overlooked with Farm Sim, is just how big a difference there is between the versions of Farm Sim. And we discovered this when just before 22 came out, and we went and played all the previous versions, and the difference, the leaps that went from one version to the next. No, it's not the stream lagging, it's the game lagging. Right. Oh, okay. Which of these is bigger? Know which of these I'd prefer. Somebody did mention this a minute ago, and I missed it. I completely missed it. So what we got? We've got the Brantner Dollies versus the Rudolphs. So the Rudolphs hold 18,500 liters, and the Brantners hold 19,500 liters. So we're going to want those. We are going to want to do all of this with the JCB and these trailers. Oh, this is going to be fun. Thankfully, this is the same farmer, so we are allowed to use same farmer's equipment for both jobs. First time. Look at that. Right, we want to set our speed down to 6 miles an hour. Hope to God that cosplay behaves itself. So part of the reason for using JCB on this is that it is very fast. Philemon Doyle 10, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Ooh, we are just 7 followers away from 11,400. Even more important, we are only, well, not more important, but we are less than 400 subscribers away from 40,000 subs on YouTube. It is, I would love to go to FarmCon with 40,000 subscribers, and we got 6 weeks to do it. It's under just right. Here goes nothing. So I'm leaving the very outer headland because I'm worried about whether we'll actually be able to empty the harvester as we go round. Looks like we might have enough space, but you never know. Fun getting around this corner. Got it going smooth, but making sure we stay under. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. You, Jesse. And using cruise control means that the lag isn't affecting me so much, which is good. Front trailer is full, and we're onto the back. Gets a little bit more interesting because now we have to predict when the harvester is going to turn to try and keep that rear trailer under the harvester. Oh, thank you, fishing. I'm basically gonna follow the shape of the field and hope that the harvest does the same thing. Oh, of course it didn't. Right, we're gonna have to turn around and come back. That's the way to do it. Keep the harvester moving as best we can. Hope I don't fall out of range of the belt, because that's the other thing that causes problems. Slow down. Harvester guide me around the corner. Like so, there we go, chat. And now we got another long edge. Ooh. You know what? We are gonna get a full 2 trailers before we've even completed 1 round of this headland. And it's going to be nearly 40,000 litres of carrots. How much have we got to deliver for this contract? For 33, we've got to deliver just shy of 1 million litres of carrots. Oh my God. Yeah, that's full. So 3 is 100,000. 9 threes are 8. We're going to have to do 18 trips. At least 18 trips. Right, where are we going with these? BGA root crops. I think is there. BGA root crops. Right. Fastest route. Out of this field here, down there, and around there. Okay. Why not stop the harvester? Because is the harvester costing me money? Yeah, the harvester. Yeah, that is a very good point, Paul. I should have stopped the harvester. Next time I will. And this time I'm too far from it to go back, but you're right. I should stop the harvester. because it's just draining my money with the hired worker. Connection is having fun keeping up with my driving. Oh boy. Oh God, no. Tip side? Do we have a tip side, please? Oh, there we go. Thank God for that. Yeah, getting the second one close enough as well is gonna be tough. Gonna have to try and drive into here as much as possible. Then hope the second one follows round. Nope. Right, okay. I don't think I have. No. Oh, really? No, other way, other way. Oh boy. This just became a nightmare. Yeah, because the second trailer never gets close enough in to hit the trigger. Just needed to get it go far enough back. Without jackknifing like that. You can suffer from back burner. Yeah, absolutely. No, other way, other way. I don't know how I can do this. Double dolly setup is just gonna kill me on this contract. if I'm trying to deliver this into here. And I can't tip onto the floor. Can't get the trailer to back the right direction. Right, so. Yeah, if I do this. Makes that trailer go that way, which makes other trailer other way, and then too extreme with the first trailer. I can't reverse 2 dolly trailers. I can reverse 1. I can't reverse 2. I swear this game hates me sometimes. Time for the Rudolphs. No, time for me to go and get my own trailer and put the extension on it and hope to God. Wow, why won't that reverse? Did I connect up the... I think the brakes were stuck on. Brakes were stuck on. Right, there we go. Don't know why. There we are. That was so much effort. I don't own this ground, do I? No, I can't own this ground, so I can't even do that. But the quickest way to do this then in future is definitely going to be to detach the trailers and do them one at a time. Well, my trailer only holds 20,000. These trailers hold twice as much. That's the trouble, is that if I get my trailer, I've still got to use one of these dollies in order to get the same amount. Nope. And yeah, it's just gone 11 o'clock. So we've got to go up to the field, turn off the harvester that's sitting there costing us a fortune. And then go park this up at the farm. But the extension, the harvester won't. The harvester can't get the belt over the extension, so the extension's no good for my trailer. Plus, I've willing to bet that we'll end up with the max capacity limit, even with the extension on. I'm just gonna have to work out how we're gonna use that. Might be the side tip trigger is buggy. Yeah, I will work something out. Can't even. I did consider tipping it on the ground and then picking up. I can't even do that. There's no way to do this without making it extend the time for the contract massively. Yes, there is. I know what I'm going to do. But you'll have to tune in tomorrow night to see what I'm going to do. But I have an idea. I know what I can do. I have a solution because I own the field next door. And I'm pretty sure I can lease something that will let me sort it. Right, let's stop you. Costing me an absolute fortune for sitting there doing nothing. And we'll take this back to our farm. And we'll pick this up tomorrow night because we won't have anything else to do on our farm. So we'll be able to crack on with this contract. We might even knock, if things go to plan tomorrow night, we might even be able to knock this contract out tomorrow, which would be amazing. That would be absolutely fantastic. So we will give that a go. Yeah, Ari on Thursday night. So yeah, very important. Tomorrow night I am streaming. I am doing the realism experiment tomorrow night from 8:30 p.m. There are no live streams this weekend, so I won't be streaming on Friday night and I won't be streaming on Sunday night. There's a stream tomorrow night and then the next stream will be Tuesday night. This is because I am on holiday this weekend and therefore I am unable to stream. So yeah, that is what's happening this weekend. There is a realism experiment stream on tomorrow night, which replaces Sunday night stream, and there's a community multiplayer stream on Tuesday night that replaces Friday night stream. So I'm still going to be streaming just as much. The days have changed is the important bit. There will also be streams tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. and Friday morning at 10 a.m. because I am doing weekday streams at the moment. Both of them we will be doing Alma, Missouri, and then finishing off with our sponsored game for this week, which is AFK Journey. So we'll be doing that for sort of the last hour of the stream tomorrow. Don't forget, if you're on Twitch, please put the command AFK Journey. Go download the game. I recommend you use a browser that does not have an ad blocker on it because there are issues with trying to download it with a browser with ad blocker on it. It gets shirty. So yeah, download it with a browser that doesn't have an ad blocker on it, and then get up to level 20 and I will send you 5 stream loots cards and enter you into the giveaway for this week, which is for as many packs of cards as are got by people reaching level 40 on AFK Journey. And yeah, you'll get another 5 packs for hitting level 40 as well. Yeah, so next stream is 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. There will be 2 streams tomorrow and a video. It's a very busy day tomorrow on my channels. Lots of Virtual Farmer tomorrow. Right, we'll leave those there. And then come over here. Just one last check in the shop. If there's another trailer, I will be very tempted to pick it up. No, there is. So we'll see how that stands in the morning. But yeah, our car is down at the shop, so we've got to go and pick that up. But there we go. Right, I'm going to save the server there. Put out. Right, we need to go find somebody to raid who is about on Twitch at the moment. We're going to go and raid Truck and NJ this evening. I send you over his way. Go say hi, because he's a really nice guy, and he's doing some fantastic farm sim. As I said, I will be back tomorrow morning from 10 a.m. For Alma, Missouri, so come join me for that, or 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night here on more Realism Experiment, where we'll crack on with this contract. Video tomorrow at 3 p.m. is back on FS22. Go check that out from 3 p.m. tomorrow. Or if you are a Patreon or YouTube channel member of Harvest Manager level or above, you can go check it out right now. It's available for you to view right at this moment. So yeah, go check that out. Few thank yous to say before we go. Thank you to Viking Wolf 88 for your raid, you are awesome. To Rubber Duck for your raid, you are awesome. To Pinbaker for resubscribing, you are awesome. To Azrael for resubscribing, you are awesome. And to Mark B747 for resubscribing, you are awesome as well. I think that's, yeah, that is everything for this evening. So I'm going to leave it here. All that remains is... Sorry. Fucking had a lot of noise going. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give us a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you, as always, to my YouTube channel members, my Twitch subscribers, and my patrons for your support. You guys are awesome. If you've yet to follow us on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do, so that you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.